Let's balance the equation for C2H6O2 plus O2. The type of reaction here, this is combustion. We have this hydrocarbon and we have oxygen gas. We end up with carbon dioxide and water. So the type of reaction is combustion. We would call this organic combustion. Let's count the atoms up and balance the equation. So I've counted the atoms up here for this equation. Where people have problems is often they'll count these two, but forget about these two. 2 plus 2, that gives us 4. So we have 4 oxygens in the reactants. In the products, we have 2 here, and then the 1 with the water. 2 plus 1, that gives us 3. Make sure you count those up correctly. Let's leave the oxygen until last, the O2 until last, because when we change the coefficient here on the oxygen, it won't change the number of carbons or hydrogens. So in the combustion reaction, it's best to leave this till last. Let's put a 2 in front of the CO2. 1 times 2, that balances the carbons. Let's update the oxygens. 2 times 2 is 4, plus we have the 1 here in the water. That gives us 5. Let's balance the hydrogen atoms. If we put a 3 here, 2 times 3, that gives us 6. We do need to update these oxygens again. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 3 times the 1, that'll give us 7. And so now we have a bit of a problem. So this one is kind of challenging. We have 2 oxygens here and 2 here, and we need to get this odd number. So how do we do that? Let's think of it this way. We have the 2 here, so we don't want to change this. This would change the carbons and hydrogens. So 2 plus something, that's going to equal 7. 2 plus some number will equal 7. So we know 2 plus 5, that equals 7. Let's put 5 over 2. So we can use a fraction, because 5 over 2 times 2, that's going to give us the 5 that we need. And this equation, it's balanced. These are the correct coefficients. This is the correct ratio of coefficients for C2H6O2 plus this O2 oxygen gas. Some teachers, they don't like having fractions. In that case, we're going to multiply everything here by 2. That way, that'll get this to be a whole number. So when we do that, we end up with, and this is the same ratio as before, it's just that now we have whole numbers. So this is kind of a tough one to balance. This is Dr. B with the balanced equation for C2H6O2 plus O2. Thanks for watching.